Barbara Palvin and Dylan Sprouse have been together for over a year and have quickly become one of the cutest celebrity couples, but Barbara just revealed that she was scared about their relationship in the very beginning. What's up, you guys? It's Dani Golub back here with Clevver News, and if you've been following Dylan Sprouse and model Barbara Palvin's relationship, you'll know that these two aren't afraid to show how much they love each other. They're all about a little PDA on Instagram, they aren't afraid to step out holding hands, they look absolutely incredible on a red carpet, and they actually even live together in New York City. So it seems like these two have just been smooth sailing since day one, right? Well, not exactly. Dylan and Barbara just celebrated Valentine's Day, how we all do, on a fancy romantic dinner date with Vogue Magazine. Just your average regular people stuff. Anyway, on the dinner date, they talked about their childhoods, anxiety, struggles with social media, their careers, and honestly, everything in between. Clearly, these two are very comfortable together, and it was really sweet to just see them chatting it up while eating delicious food. But there was one part of the conversation that really stood out. Barbara actually opened up about what it was like when she first started dating Dylan. It wasn't all perfect right off the bat. She had her doubts and concerns when starting to date someone as famous as Dylan. And don't be mistaken, Barbara is a very successful model in her own right, but Sprouse brother fame is a whole new level that she didn't know if she was ready for. They got into this topic while they were discussing their first kiss, which was actually initiated by Barbara after she ate about a third of Dylan's burrito. Apparently, she was just tired of waiting for him to make the first move, so she straight up asked him to kiss her. Bold move, Barbara, we love to see it. She said, quote, "It was 3 a.m. and I had to take control because you wouldn't kiss me. We'd been talking and texting for 4 months and I was like, are you gonna kiss me or what?"
And I was very scared that I had this thought in the back, oh, but wait, is it gonna be are we gonna get paparazzis all the time, or should I be worried? Do I have to dress nice from now on? Do I have to get ready every morning?
And Barbara continued on and talked to Dylan about how he may not have even understood her fears because fame has been a part of his life for as long as he can remember.
You probably don't get that. I mean, you started at such a even younger age than I did, but for me that was actually a...
But Dylan, who we all know has been famous for most of his life, understands how Barbara felt. He chimed in and said, quote, "My thing is that it's just going to happen. That's a side effect of what's going to happen, but it's also easily avoidable." He also talked about how as long as they stayed true to themselves in their relationship, none of the paparazzi or outside noise really mattered.
As long as people don't come in and try to affect how we act or try to essentially monetize us into characters somewhere.
They also talked about how they chose to live in Brooklyn and they picked certain restaurants to maintain some sense of privacy while still being public figures. And clearly that's worked for these two. It's just so clear from this video that Dylan and Barbara are in a supportive, loving, and happy relationship, so we have no choice but to stand. But I want to know, are you guys surprised that Barbara was nervous about dating Dylan at first? Would you be nervous dating someone that famous, or would you live for it? Let me know down in the comments below. And fans are totally freaking out over this dinner date video. The comment section is just flooded with love for these two. One person wrote, quote, "I've thoroughly enjoyed being the third wheel on this date." Another wrote, quote, "Man, their chemistry is so naturally and delightfully fun. They absolutely enjoy each other." And another said, quote, "The way Dylan looks at her is the way every girl wants to be looked at by a guy she loves." And that is seriously so true. These two are definitely goals. And during the dinner date, they also talked about their careers and possibly working together more in the future. Barbara revealed that working with Dylan makes her feel comfortable, and Dylan shared that he's actually doing some more modeling now. They even mentioned wanting to possibly do a movie together, so who knows what the future holds for these two professionally, but either way, they're going strong as a couple, and that's all that really matters. But I want to know what you guys think about all this. Are you as obsessed with Dylan and Barbara as we are, and what kind of projects would you like to see them work on together? Let me know down in the comments. And before you go anywhere, watch more Clevver News right now by clicking over here for more Sprouse Brother news, and subscribe to our channel because we've got all the tea on all your favorite celebs and YouTubers. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here on Clevver. I'm Dani Golub. Have a great day.